have a hard time getting adjusted this morning. Okay. And for some reason, it loves to point at my face, which I refuse to allow it to happen. So there's that. It sounds really loud this morning, too. Hmm. You can barely see the light. Barely. There is no drone, though. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Good morning, Blistering. Good morning, Arizona Treasure Hunters. Good morning, Mommy. Yours truly. Hello. How are you? Hello, hello. How are you? Good morning. What's next? How are you, everyone? Happy Monday to you. I hope everybody's doing well. It's evening. I know. I know. Yep. It's 6 o'clock here in the morning. Good. It's nice to see you. I'm just letting you know that I don't normally give out wrenches to everyone. It's something I don't normally do. Good morning, dear Elise. Happy Monday to you. Good morning, Chris. Happy Monday. So where am I? Arizona. Arizona in the United States. Uh-huh. I'm in Arizona. Good morning, everyone. It's nice to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Good evening. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Here we go, Junior. Yep, here we go. Good morning, Ava National. Hello. Happy Monday to you. Have a nice day. Thank you. You too. I appreciate it. Have a great night. Have an absolutely wonderful night. Watching here all the way from Philippines. Thank you. Thank you. It's nice to see you. I hope everybody's having a good day. Thank you. Good evening to you. Yep, this is my sunrise in the mornings. Although you can't even see it. That's why I have lights going. I hope everybody had a really good weekend. It was a really interesting weekend. I heard about all kinds of stuff. Done share. Thank you. Appreciate that. Evening here, 9:01 p.m. Thanks anyway for visiting me. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. It was kind of a crazy weekend. Crazy, crazy weekend. As you can tell, I've been visiting more channels. Church was awesome as usual. Good deal. Good deal. There is a huge storm coming in. She's a cold one this morning. Minus 17. Feels like minus 36. Holy moly. Yeah, you are cold this morning. My goodness. Dare I say that we're warming up here in Arizona, and it's going to be in the high 70s to 80 over the next week. It's going to be absolutely beautiful here. So I am really looking forward to this week. Yeah, we're supposed to get a winter blast in the next couple days. I know you are. I know. I watched over the weekend Ryan Hall and Max Velocity. I watched the flooding and everything in Kentucky and Virginia, West Virginia. It's 18 here. My goodness. So I watched all the flooding. There were tornadoes. Over the weekend. It's a bunch of craziness. A bunch of absolute craziness over the weekend with the weather and the flooding, and they lost people. There was an earthquake in Delhi, India. What else did I hear? Good morning, Lynn. Happy Monday to you. I hope you are doing well. Be safe, guys. Stay dry and warm. Thank you. Appreciate that. I know. It's crazy. The weather is insane what's been going on. The people with flooding could snow. Oh, did you know that there was a mudslide in Pacific Palisades? My prayers. Thank you. Yeah, our country's going through a lot of stuff right now. Seriously, a lot of stuff. Um, oh, did you guys hear about the tunnel in Wyoming? Did you hear what happened there? My heart absolutely goes out to all of that terrible, terrible disaster. Did you hear about that? Lots of changes. I know. Lots of changes. Lots of stuff going on. It's hard to keep up. Really, it's hard to keep up with everything that's going on. You hadn't heard? You should check it out, Chris. It was bad. It was awful. Yep. There was a bad accident in the Wyoming tunnel. And two truckers passed away. Windy, 50 or more wind gusts, cold flew below zero with the wind gust. My goodness. Wow. So, and they had to abandon their trucks. They had to break out of their semis. We lost a couple of truck drivers. And it's horrible. The whole Wyoming tunnel incident is horrible. Yeah. I didn't know. Didn't know. But it's really bad. And the weather is going to be absolutely ridiculous on the other side of the country this coming up week. So all of you need to come out to Arizona. That tunnel was like a fire barrel. Yeah. Yep. I know. It was ridiculous. So very sad. And the mudslide. The mudslide in Pacific Palisades. A wall of mud. But you knew that was coming. Yep, there it is. Yeah, thanks, Chris. Horrible, horrible things happening. Good morning, everyone. I'm there in spirit. Good morning, Dennis. Happy Monday to you and JoJo. Happy Monday to you. I hope you guys are well. You guys got snow over the weekend. I saw it. Dennis put out a race, and then he went live, and then he put out a video with different camera angles, and it was snowing. Yesterday was the first day of Daytona. I don't normally do NASCAR. I just do NHRA. But yeah, how is Rachel feeling? She still has her cough. It's not as bad. The medicine is working. And because she missed all week last week, she has to go to school. She has to go. So she's going to school Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then she has Thursday and Friday off for rodeo. I love that Trump did the opening lap. Oh, see, I didn't watch it. Happy Monday. Thank you. I only saw that last night. Gotcha. Yeah, so she has to go to school this week. Yeah, rodeo. Uh-huh. Yeah, if you look it up, Chris, we have a annual rodeo that is huge in Tucson. Oh, no, she's not barrel racing. All the schools districts in Pima County let the kids off for rodeo weekend. It's an annual tradition out here. It's in February. Good morning, Sharon. 35 degrees. Yeah, it's cold. Happy Monday to you. Please, no. Yeah, I know about your big rodeo. Oh, okay. Air Force One did a fly over the track. Yes, I did see that too. Uh huh. I did. I saw that. Hey, we're finally getting some light this morning. Nice. Nice. So, yeah, she's starting to feel better, but she's got to go to school. She's missed so much work. She finished her painting, the one that I showed you guys on Friday. She finished it. I've got a side-by-side comparison of what I showed you on Friday to what it looks like now. I will try to get that posted on my community tab at some point today. I'd like you guys to see it. It's unbelievably gorgeous. She changed the hair and she made the butterflies stand out even more. They match the eyes. It's just, it's absolutely gorgeous what she did with it. So, good morning all. JoJo's here. Good morning, JoJo. Happy Monday to you. So yeah, this morning we do not have a drone. However, good morning, Rome. Happy Monday to you, sweetheart. The 20th, which is, it would have been cool if the beast could have gone faster to take. So I'm reading the art. Whoa, here we go. So I'm reading the art of the deal, and it's a very interesting as to how he's running things. See, the beast could have gone faster to take the high bank curve. You've got some fast little cars there. Hello, sweetheart. I'm glad you're still here. Good morning, Miss Rome. Yep, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday to you. It is nice to see you. I hope everybody is well. I hope you are healthy. I hope you are happy. I hope you had a great weekend. Rome, I sincerely hope that you did not lose any more chickens. I hope that they're all safe. Yeah. Prayers for Rachel. I just read she's got pneumonia. Yes, honey, I know about a dozen people with this right now. Oh, and that reminds me. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Yeah, she's got to go back to school today. I put that post out on Facebook, and a nurse friend of mine who lives in a town called Surprise, Arizona. She's been a nurse for a very long time. Her statement on my post was that she has seen a lot of pneumonia in the younger generation this winter. Don't you find that interesting? Because I do. Chickens are enclosed and locked up due to our negative 28-degree temps. Okay. I have a friend in Surprise, Arizona. Her name is Amy. Oh, right on. What is that? 6 degrees of separation? Wow. Wow, that's fascinating, Ro. Who knew? Right? Who knew? That's really cool. Surprise! Yeah, I know it. Yeah, so apparently, now I'm just going to say this, and you guys know how I talk. So apparently, pneumonia is in this winter. Isn't that interesting? Don't think they wanted people to know it could take the high banks. They didn't say what the top speed of the beast is. I don't have a clue. I don't know, Dennis. I didn't watch any of it. I saw little clips on Twitter, but that was it. So, yeah. She moved there from Rome. She had to move to help take care of her parents, and now runs their restaurant. Her dad passed away 2 years ago. Oh, got you. Okay. Well, bless her heart. Good for her for helping. They say that fog came through here. I don't know. I have snowbird friends in Surprise. You do too. So you guys know where it's at. Okay. Okay, it's outside of Phoenix. Uh-huh. It's a little bit of a drive from here. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Someone's knocking on my door. Wow, way too early. That fog is dangerous. It's not true fog. I've heard and seen and watched and read and yeah, semi truck can do the high banks to Talladega, but they go fast too. Yeah. Is there a chicken knocking at your door? I hope that turns out well. Yeah, right. Somebody comes knocking on your door like 6 o'clock in the morning. That's a little too early for company. That's a little too early. Yeah. Way too early. Here, chick. Well, I'm glad your chickens are safe. That's a good thing. Good. Because it's just too darn cold for them to be outside anyway. So there's that. So it's a little breezy here. And because it's so warm, do I hear a train? You might hear my rock tumbler. See the green lights? That's my rock tumbler. I can pause it if it's annoying to people. I can. That's it, rock tumbler. Yeah. Yep, that's what it is. I can pause it if it's annoying to people. It doesn't bother me. I've got one more day. No, it's all good. Okay. I've got one more day. I'm going to take the rocks out and inspect them and then put them back in with some fresh grit and do stage 1 over again. So this time I'm doing it right. Stage 1 is going to run for at least 3 weeks. It's fine. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. Yeah. So it's going to run for a bit. Why did the door go to therapy? It had too many unhinged moments. Only going to be 19 in Indianapolis today. Temperature 7 degrees. Holy moly. Gosh, that's chilly. Ooh, that's just cold. That is cold. Well, I hope to keep you guys warm all week with sunrises and a walk on Wednesday. I'll actually be able to walk on Wednesday. I am so looking forward to it. So looking forward to walking. Yeah, I'm going to have David drop me off at the new wash because there's no real place for me to park. I don't want to leave the car just sitting on the side of the road for whatever to happen. So I'm going to have him drop me off and we're going to go walk that wash that's right by the golf course. And hopefully I don't get bunked on the head. We are under dangerous temp warnings. Could dip as low as negative 50? Wow. That's Alaska weather, isn't it? My goodness. Which magazine do rocks subscribe to? Rolling Stone, of course. Of course. 4. You never know. I could get bumped on the head. Let's see how many golf balls. That's going to be a goal for our walk. Unless they police the wash all the time. But that could be our goal for the walk is to see how many golf balls we find. Because it's right next to the golf course. Yeah. Maybe I should take a hard helmet with me. I don't know. Rome, actual or wind chills. Why was the sedimentary rock collection so cheap? Because it was on shale. Good morning, Howie. Happy Monday to you. Oh, that's funny. Wind chill. My goodness. Minus 50. Howie, do you get temps like that up there in Canada? Oh, shale. Just got through reading a book on basements. It was a bestseller. Nice. Nice. Morning, Howard, Rob, Dennis, and JoJo. Good morning, everybody. Why were the rock couple breaking up? Because they took each other for granted. I love the rock jokes this morning. That's great. Oh, man. Wait a minute. I missed somebody. Hi, Pinky Green's Garden. Hello. Happy Monday to you. Namaste. JoJo's dad used to work on golf courses. I still have a bag of golf balls he found. Oh, cool. That's where our cold weather comes from, is Canada. Yeah, I know. Like done. Thank you. No, I get 2 weeks of snow and the daffodils are blooming. Oh, wow. Oh, neat. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's some seriously cold. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Monday. Appreciate that. It's nice to see everybody this morning. Yes, us too. All this cold is dripping down from Canada. I know. Canada needs to stop sharing. No offense to Howie. Canada needs to stop sharing its cold weather. We don't want it anymore. You guys are just going to be buried in snow and ice, and it's just too cold right now. The weather is going all the way down into Mississippi and Alabama. It's just going to be cold. Ooh, really cold. Thanks, Chris, for sharing Pinky's Green. Pinky's Green Garden has a really cool channel with a garden and a lot of flowers and beautiful stuff to look at. For those of you that like that type of content, I suggest you go sub up to Pinky's Green Garden. Beautiful, beautiful content. Beautiful content. Hey, look at the sunrise. It's beautiful. Yay! We're going to have a great day. Yep, it's absolutely wonderful. Wonderful channel. We have a total of 12.5 inches of snow. All came in 3 days. At one point, it was a whiteout, and you could not see a darn thing. Wow. Wow. The cold is in the east and just came up from the southeast. Gotcha. Beautiful view. Thank you. Oh, thank you for sharing her channel. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. There's somebody over the weekend that became a member to my channel. So if they decide to come in my live stream, I'm actually going to do something for them because I'm a member of their channel. So just kind of throwing that out there. If they decide to come in my live stream and they became a member of my channel, which I was not expecting and super surprised about and very thankful. Where do the Posh Stones live? Rockefeller Street. Oh, too funny. Yes. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do a video about the tumbler. I don't think so. I'm just going to open the tumbler when it's done on this cycle. I'm going to inspect the rocks. You know what? I'll do a short. How about that? I'll do a short of what they look like just after the 9 days. And that's what I'll do. And then I'll do a video when they're getting ready to go into stage 2. But that's going to be another couple of weeks. So, still coming up. Coming up. What else is going on? Oh, Rachel had her interview, even though with her pneumonia. It's too cold for shorts. Not out here. Rachel had her interview for the, there's that word again that I never remember. Internship. My goodness, I don't know why that word escapes me. Anyway, she had her interview and she thinks she did really well on Saturday. It was a Zoom meeting. She didn't cough once. Didn't cough once during the whole interview. She thinks she did really well. We should hear in about 2 weeks, right around my birthday, whether she actually is accepted for it or not. So please continue to pray that they choose her as one of their candidates. There's 20 to 25 positions available for this summer. We really hope she gets it. It would be so beneficial for her. She will learn so much. So much. So, yeah. Looking forward to it. And she's got a lot of work to catch up on this week. She's barely been able to do any homework. Just had a headline, Trump is stopping Elon from firing nuclear staff. Really? Fairly good weather here. The heathers are blooming. Nice. Everything's blooming there. Trump is stopping Elon from firing nuclear staff. That's interesting. I really appreciate JoJo allowing me to use the kitchen for my train and slot car track so I can do awesome videos on YouTube. Yes, I agree. May I request prayers for a 9-year-old and a 4-year-old? They were flight for life to Children's Hospital. Their old-fashioned toboggan crashed right into a tree. Oh, no. Oh, honey. Yes. Okay. Okay, absolutely. Their skulls were removed because their brains were swelling. The 4-year-old had her face ripped. Oh, my. Oh, Rome, that's horrible. My goodness, that's a horrible tragedy. No, I hadn't heard about that. Wow. Wow. The 9-year-old's still in a coma. Okay. Elon laid them all off. Nuclear. So, okay, where were they from? Friends of my husband. Okay, honey. Okay, they're on my pray list. Okay, got you. Wow. I hate that. I hate that. What agency did he lay them off from? And he said he's not allowed to do that. Well, that's interesting. Big time prayer. Oh yeah, Elon's kicking some butt. You know, I've got both sides in my channel. I have both sides. You're welcome. Some people love him. Some people don't trust him. I'm just leaving it where it's at. Yeah. Y'all are free to feel how you think. So, yeah, about him. I know that a lot of fraud and stuff and things has been uncovered. What's the point of having a Doge if they can't do anything? Well, maybe they should have had a conversation with each other before he did what he did. I'm just going to throw that out there. No one else was doing this digging. It needs to be done and exposed. I appreciate, I'm going to say this out loud, I do appreciate the fraud that they have found from both sides. I appreciate the millions and the billions that they have found. I really do. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. But they've already had to walk back a couple of things, like the Ebola stuff and the AIDS stuff. They've had to walk that back. I'm not sure what else they've had to walk back. Apparently, he's not happy about the nuclear. Now, nuclear people, what, scientists? NASA? What? What are we talking about? Where specifically? I love Elon. I named 2 rescue kitties, Starlink and Tesla. Starlink died. Aw, I'm sorry. Like I said, you've got for and you've got against. I'm not going to choose a side. I'm just going to talk about what happens. So, yeah. Yep. Oh, one more thing. Yesterday, the Jim Show Yesterday was the last day of the gym show. Obviously, we did not go again, simply because I just wanted to stay home and make sure that Rachie was okay. Not sure what department, but they found by laying them off, no one was watching our nuclear stuff. Wow. We also need to return to true science. All these doctors have dropped science when the big C hit. I hope return to following true science. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Huh. No one was watching our nuclear stuff. I found that interesting. Yeah, there's a kid here to hit a tree while shredding on his board. I did not know him, but my very best to all in need of blessing. Best friends. Fell on the ice, lots of bruising. Wow. Sending prayers. Absolutely. Yeah, there's always a lot of accidents with snow and ice. That is super unfortunate. Elon having to bring back nuclear employees. Thank you. It's interesting where Musk is finding money we don't know about. There's a lot of stuff we didn't know about. I agree. I agree. Who knew that we were funding Mozambique? Who knew that we were funding all of these programs that don't exactly, you know, why was the Jim Stone scared for his exams? Because he thought he wasn't going to pass. Oh, you guys are funny. I just saw a headline. 2CTV. Someone's banned from ordering food in jail. Could the cure for our country be worse than the disease in our country? I don't know, Chris. Why were we funding Sesame Street in some country? It's all bird and those thousands of papers Pelosi said agreed to it and then find out what's in it. Is that where it came from? Is that how everything was funded? Unbelievable amounts of corruption and ridiculousness. Yep. Yeah, that's what I say. Yep. So, okay. So bring the money back. Cancel those payments. Now what are we going to do? The Department of Education is now closed, from my understanding. What else is closed? A lot of things. USAID's closed. Have they fired all the FBI and CIA agents yet? Because that's something I don't know. Have they done anything about that yet? I know they fired top level people. But have they fired all the people? And what about the federal workers? I don't know about that one either. I didn't exactly consume a lot of news over the weekend. I was more concerned about my kid and having conversations with people. Department of Education temporarily closed while they are going through the paper trail. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. And it probably has nothing to do with the Truman Doctrine. They just use it as an excuse to use the money. That's possible too. What was I going to say? Something about the Department of Education. Oh, okay. So if we don't actually have a Department of Education, who is going to oversee our kids? I wish you guys could see my face. Seriously. Why? Who? Most on hold by court orders. The states. You know, some states are better than others at directing themselves. Elon Musk's bodyguards aren't called musketeers. Makes me sad. Yes, the states will take over the Department of Education. The states will be in charge. You guys know that some states are better than others. Some states have more money than others. Some state standards are lowered than others. I'm going to throw that out there and say, I don't know, because I don't know if that's a good idea. It's not a perfect world. It never will be, Chris. It never will be. No, it won't. I just find that interesting. Tony Evers, Wisconsin governor, is so crooked. It will not be good when he is allowed to take over Department of Ed. Uh-oh. Huh. I don't see, I'm just bringing up the basics about education. Some states have more money than others. What do you call Elon Musk when he's been to the gym a lot? Muscular. Not to sound ugly, but no one was there for me when I unfairly lost my job, the times I got fired unfairly. Ah, gotcha. Okay. All right. I just don't know how that's all going to play out. Now, I'm not saying that I still want a big government entity over everything. Good morning, Tony. Happy Monday to you. Minus 27 and having trouble heating the house. Yep. Warmer weather coming on Thursday. Good. Wow, that's chilly. Yeah, you guys are just chilly this morning. I'm so sorry. I'll try to provide sunrises for everybody. They want to pull their crap, then cry when it hits them in the butt. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I don't necessarily want a big government entity over education, but at the same time, I don't exactly trust the states. And you know what? That will cause people to move. If education goes back to the states where they're the ones that control it, people will move for a better education if they can afford it. There has to be people in line for those jobs. Yes, 50% really bad in this world and 50% lovely, good earthlings. Healthy mind. Just a moment. Healthy mind and healthy body makes a healthy choice. Never was a perfect world. Be careful of algorithms and song TV. I know. Here too, Tony, having a hard time keeping the house warm. My electric bill for January. Wow. Was $750. My LP was $453. Part of my house, I must use space heaters to keep. Wow. Talking about an electric bill, and it'll force them to keep the education the way it's supposed to be. I hope it does. Oh, Rome. Those bills for your utilities. Wow. Those are insane prices. Can't have education without children. I know. Right? That's almost a house.